instead of just telling you that shifting's real because of a whole bunch of irrelevant shit, I'm gonna give you actual proof that the likelihood of shifting and all these type of out-of-body experiences are true. And this can also tie into just manifesting different things in this reality. I'm going to be giving you actual proof and scientific evidence that was proven correct. So, also, don't mind how I sound. I'm sick. But, yeah, let's get into it. In 2002, so relatively recently, John Clauser won a Nobel Peace Prize along with 2 other physicists because they disproved Einstein's realism theory. Einstein did not believe that the world is based off of our observation and what we think it to be. He believed that reality is independent, things happen even when we're not there. So for example, if a tree in the middle of nowhere falls down, this is a big example they use, that it's real and it happened. This theory got disproved. So if no one's there to observe it, the tree didn't fall because technically we didn't hear it, we didn't see it, so it did not exist. So the theory of quantum entanglement, all right, is proven to be correct, and that's a fact. Same goes for John A. Wheeler Archibald. I don't know how to say his middle name. He proved that reality is directly linked to our consciousness and based off of what we observe. Because back in the 70s, they observed that particles will not move unless you observe them under a microscope. All right? So this is the example that if we're not observing something directly, then it does not exist. Basically, out of sight, out of mind. It doesn't exist if we don't see it. In John A. Wheeler's, I think it was the delay choice experiment, he proved that particles will change based off the choice that you made. Particles change their makeup based off of the choice that you made. Say that again. Very old philosopher, Mr. Berkeley, was actually the first to prove that God is real based off of this theory. Because things happen in space, things happen everywhere. Right? They do. And it's because there's a larger observer watching over everything all at once. He also stated that when we don't use our measurement of observation, things don't exist. So for example, if we don't look up at the moon, it doesn't exist until we look at it. Because at the end of the day, everything's a particle, and we already proved that particles only move when you observe them. How do we connect this to shifting? If your consciousness is basically what creates reality, all right? And if you're thinking about being somewhere else, you can be in that other place based off of what your consciousness believes, because your consciousness reflects reality. I've also said this to so many people. When you close your eyes, does anything exist? We just see blackness. And with these theories being proved, that actually 100% might be true. When we close our eyes, nothing exists because we're not observing it. Therefore, the particles aren't moving and they're not there. So think about this, all right, please. People close their eyes and they, use their 5 senses to imagine them in their DR, and they end up waking up there because they created that reality. It's the same thing, and this proves that point. So physicists and quantum mechanics have proved this theory that I personally believe is what shifting is. I don't believe in the multiverse theory, but it might actually does exist. I don't know about that, but this is the most solid foundation for what shifting is, or what shifting's backed up by.
Here is some shifting motivation for tonight. And I used to do these all the time, and I think it's about time we bring them back. It's been years. I know. Trust me, I know. And I need to just take a moment, and if you need to pause the video, pause it. But I want you to think about the moment you first learned about shifting, the first time you ever heard about it. You are still that person. That excitement is still there. It's still in you. You know what I mean? We remember why we all started doing this in the first place. The issue is, at this point in time, you don't believe you can. And I don't know why. Why would I be able to shift and you couldn't? Why am I any different than you? I'm not. I just let go. I let go of the idea that I had to perfect every little thing. I had to find the perfect method, do the perfect shifting routine. I wish you could live in my brain so you could see the amazing things I've experienced and how real it is. At this point, the worst thing that could happen is you wake up in your CR. So why not try one more time?
He's just resting.
In pieces! That man is dead!
He's so sleepy.
Don't need something new. I am afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the
unknown. Daniel! Oh my god, sweating. I'm motherfucking sweating.
I lost my vision.
She lost her vision. How many fingers am I holding?
10.
Oh shit, she did.
I try to get the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code.
Why are you blinking so much?
I've got something in my eye.
Here, let me get it out.
No, thank you. I don't want to die. Bonjour. Sir was blinking at me. Is this because your date is a freak? No. Very good then. Bon appetit.